Hi there, my name is Rebecca Wright, Head of Client Servicing for True Potential. I'm joined today by Jamie Sexton, Head of Operations for True Potential Wealth Management. And today we're going to be talking to you about state pension and giving you our top tips for saving for your retirement. So Jamie, one of the things that we get asked a lot by clients when they're deciding how much to put away for retirement is how much state pension should they be factoring in. So can you explain to our audience when they can expect to receive their state pension and how much they can expect to get?
It's a really good question about it because a lot of people think, in terms of relying on their state pension. Typically, it's the value of that, if you do a full 35 years worth of national insurance contributions, it's just over £9,000. What I would say is that you can log on to the Government Gateway website. That will tell you exactly when your retirement age is, which can range depending on when you were born, but also tell you what you're projecting in terms of a state pension. When we look at what a household requires, the True Potential survey that we conducted said on average people need about £23,000 per annum per household. So if you're looking at two state pensions, if you've got a husband and wife, then you're talking £18,000. So there is a shortfall within that of actually what you potentially need from your retirement.
So that means that most households, even if they're getting the maximum state pension, they are still going to have a bit of a shortfall. What would you suggest for clients in order to close up that gap?
I think the important thing is you potentially will have a workplace pension scheme. Since 2012, the government mandated it through auto enrolment. Typically, you're paying roughly 8% of contributions into that pension. Some coming from your employer and some coming from yourself. What I would say is that enough? We have tools on our website that you can log in and see, and that you can project of actually what you do need and when you need that by and how much you need to save. And that'll give you an idea of how much you do need to put in. But the workplace pension is a contribution factor, but you potentially may need to put more in depending on what your goal and objective is. As I said, that £23,000 is the average. You may need more, and it's just worth looking at the tools. And
what would be your top tip for clients saving for their retirement?
I always say that saving earlier is the best way. A lot of us, depending on how far you're away from retirement, the earlier you do this, you get the effect of pound cost averaging, you get the effect of your savings growing, and I think that's the key for this, is saving as early as you possibly can towards that goal and that objective.
That's great, thanks Jamie. And thanks very much to our audience for watching today. We hope you've enjoyed today's video. Our top tip to take away is to get saving as early as you possibly can do for your retirement, and get yourself to the Government Gateway website to find out what your personal state pension age is and how much you can expect to receive from the state pension. Thanks again, and please do subscribe to the True Potential YouTube channel.